10 Red Flags Types of Women Who Always Cheat. Did you know that some women are more likely to cheat than others? Now before you jump to conclusions, no, not all women cheat, and not every relationship that fails is due to infidelity. But the truth is, there are patterns and personality types that tend to show the same behaviors before cheating happens, and today, I'm revealing 10 red flags that could save you from heartbreak. Pay close attention, this might change the way you see your relationship. Hi everyone, welcome back to Savision. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for honest relationship advice, psychology-based insights, and self-growth content. Today, we're diving deep into the 10 types of women who are prone to cheating. This isn't about judging or labeling, it's about awareness. The goal is to help you recognize patterns early, so you can protect your time, energy, and emotions. The attention seeker. Let's start with the attention seeker. This type of woman thrives on validation from anyone, anywhere. Compliments, likes, messages. She needs that constant reminder that she's desirable. Even in a relationship, she might flirt openly, post provocative photos, or talk about how everyone hits on her. It's not always physical cheating. Sometimes it's emotional attention seeking that leads her down that path. The psychology behind it. Attention seekers often struggle with insecurity or low self-esteem. They need external validation to feel worthy. The danger is that if her partner stops giving that attention, she'll look for it somewhere else. The secretive one. This one is obvious, but it's one of the biggest red flags. The secretive one. She's always hiding her phone, deleting messages, or being vague about where she's been. Her privacy becomes secrecy. When transparency disappears, trust slowly dies. Now, everyone deserves privacy, but when she becomes overly protective of her phone or suddenly adds a password she didn't have before, that's not privacy. That's hiding something. And often, people who cheat get better at lying over time. Their stories sound believable, but the small inconsistencies eventually add up. The drama lover. Then we have the drama lover, the woman who thrives on chaos. She can't stand peace because peace feels boring. Her life is full of emotional highs and lows, constant arguments, and sudden breakups. For her, cheating often becomes a way to create excitement or escape the drama she caused. She's addicted to emotional roller coasters, and if things get too calm, she'll stir something up or find it elsewhere. The too perfect person. She seems flawless, confident, elegant, kind, and charming. Everyone loves her. But behind that polished image, she often hides a double life. These types are often excellent manipulators. They know how to present the ideal partner while secretly keeping options open. This doesn't mean every beautiful or confident woman cheats. But when someone's too polished, too guarded, and too consistent, it can be a mask hiding her true self. The flirtatious social butterfly. She loves to socialize, and she flirts without even realizing it. Now, being friendly is fine, but there's a line between friendliness and suggestive attention. She may have a lot of male friends, constantly compliment others, and downplays her actions with, "Oh, that's just how I am." But when boundaries are blurry, loyalty becomes blurry too. For her, emotional or physical cheating can happen accidentally because she never drew clear lines. Next is the player. This woman has a pattern of cheating, maybe not always physical, but emotionally or psychologically. She gets bored easily, chases the thrill of the new, and when things get comfortable, she loses interest. She often blames her partners. "He didn't give me attention. We were growing apart," instead of taking responsibility. For her, cheating isn't a one-time mistake. It's a habit, a lifestyle, and sometimes even a form of control. The materialistic woman. Her love language isn't affection, it's lifestyle. She's drawn to money, status, and image. She equates love with what she can gain from it. If someone with a better car, higher income, or bigger house comes along, loyalty might fade. It's not always intentional betrayal. Sometimes it's emotional immaturity. But when someone values material things more than emotional connection, cheating becomes a transaction, a mistake. The revenge seeker. This one's dangerous. The revenge seeker. She cheats not for pleasure, but for payback. If she feels betrayed, hurt, or disrespected, she'll look for revenge instead of resolution. It's not about love, it's about regaining control. She'll say things like, "He deserved it," or, "Well, I were even." But revenge never heals pain, it just spreads it. The immature one. She doesn't understand what real commitment means. She wants the benefits of love, attention, affection, validation, but not the responsibilities. When things get hard, she doesn't communicate, she escapes. Sometimes that escape is another person. Her emotional immaturity makes her impulsive. She acts on feelings without considering consequences. The constantly unsatisfied partner. And finally, the constantly unsatisfied partner. No matter what you do, it's never enough. You buy her gifts, spend time, show affection, but she still feels unfulfilled. These women often seek external excitement when the relationship feels too routine. They chase emotional highs instead of stability, and that leads to cheating, not because they stopped loving you, but because they don't know how to love themselves. Now, remember, these are red flags, not guarantees. Not every woman who loves attention or keeps her phone private is a cheater. The goal here is not to judge, it's to help you recognize patterns that can lead to pain. At the end of the day, healthy relationships are built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. If something feels off, talk about it. If transparency disappears, ask questions. And most importantly, don't ignore your intuition. Protect your heart, your energy, and your peace. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more real relationship advice from Savision. Tell me in the comments, which red flag have you seen in real life?